feeling good. She's looking hot, cute. She's looking very pretty.
I feel really good about this one. I haven't been on a first date in a long time, so this is very exciting for me. I feel the romance in the air.
She's just she looks like a good time, you know? And I'm gonna give her a good time.
I'm super nervous to do a date in front of thousands of people. I've never done that before, but you know, I'm pretty charming, so I think it'll be okay.
I might not have that much time to give to her, but I'm gonna give as much as myself to her tonight as possible. Right. If all goes well out here, you know.
Have you done swan boats?
I've done swan boats. I've done swan boats with my parents.
Have you ever been on a swan boat with another guy on a date?
I have. Okay, so I'm just gonna be honest, I have. It was years ago. I didn't know this was gonna happen.
You don't have to answer that.
I think she's the one. I think this one's already in the bag, and I'm excited that this is the first one we're doing. Yo, my guy, is it cool if I take care of you and we don't have to do the vests? I'm a triathlete. I've done Ironman. If anything happens, I could protect her. I could carry her out on my back. I could swim 3 miles if I had to right now. But we just don't want to wear the vests. $300 bucks. All right, thank you. You could put these other fucks in the vests, but just for us, yeah, we'll go no vest.
Probably the last guy to skip safety protocols, but all right.
Wow, this is so cool. I haven't been on a date in so long. We sort of met on Valentine's Day. That's when I first got to see you.
Oh, that was an exciting day.
Yeah, and I saw your song and then your accent after. You were just goofing around. It was really funny. I like that I like that you don't take anything too serious.
Certain things I do take seriously, but most things are not worth fretting over.
Yeah.
You know?
Are you religious?
No. Are you? I know you grew up Catholic.
Yeah, no, I just figured I'd ask because I was in a relationship one time with a Scientologist and I didn't know for 6 months because I never asked.
I'm in the motherfucking boat. Where the fuck am I gonna go? Fuck. Watch out, baby. Woo! Got hit in an accident. Woo! I just need to exchange your information. Insurance.
I don't want to fuck with Tom Cruise, but
I feel like you could take him. He's kind of short, right?
I love that you say that. Yeah, this is so new to me, but...
Let's hear some questions.
You want me to use those stupid cards?
Yeah, there's some good stuff in there.
I'm so glad Ethan isn't here.
Yeah, I'm glad that nobody's trying to sabotage this.
What the fuck's going on? The dating scene, baby. Woo! On the fucking boat, on the Swan. All night long, all night, all night, all night long, all night.
I'll ask some of you guys' fucking questions. The first question they have on their list is, do you like boats?
Do I like boats?
Yeah, do you like stuff like this?
Oh, yeah.
Swans are cool.
Also, do not feel pressured to use the cards if you don't want to. Swans are cool?
Yeah.
Swans are awesome. Who wrote these?
Swans are pretty cool, right?
They do shit on everything, but they're such beautiful romantic creatures.
Mm-hmm.
The fable that when they die, they perform this like beautiful song.
I love that I can learn stuff from you.
Yeah.
Because every time I date a girl from LA, she's just like an airhead. You're like smart and clever and funny.
Thank you.
Don't know who I am. 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 Woo!
Gabe! Don't fuck around.
Woo! Who's fucking around?
We're just getting started here. We're nervous. I don't need any of your shit right now.
Uh-oh. I hope I'm not gonna hit you. There's no brakes in this thing.
We have no safety vests on.
Yeah.
Watch it, pal.
I could drown, Gabe.
You know that there's a lot of dead bodies in this lake? People that have been murdered, they would dump them in here and like cement their feet.
Do you think as their bodies decomposed, it would like, you know, like their arm would decompose and like float to the surface? Or maybe they put them in a bag.
The fish eat them.
Oh, the fish eat them.
What it say? Made in Michigan? This must be a Michigan boat. Fuck! It's made in Michigan, baby. Woo! The Midwest, Michigan. Fucking snow. Fuck!
I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah.
I ran over a homeless guy today on the way here.
You're lying.
No, I did.
You wouldn't be saying it like this.
No, I would. How else would I say it? I just ran him over, and I was like, should I stop and go back and like check on him, or should I just take off? And I was like, I had to get to this date.
This isn't true. I don't believe you.
Did.
I need proof.
It's on video.
Okay, show me the video.
Yeah, I don't have it on me right now. It's actually with my camera guy, but yeah. Is that bad?
I mean, if it's true, then yes, it's bad.
Yeah. I just feel better that I could tell you the truth and just be completely honest with you about everything. Years ago, I did kill somebody, but that was totally by accident. That we'll have to cut that out of the video. Do you own a gun?
No. What about you?
Yes, for protection.
Yeah.
I don't just bring it around and just shoot it off in parks and stuff. I just like keep it by my bed just in case anybody breaks in.
Oh. Lately with your podcast, you've been like, I want to try new things, like forge new ground.
I want to leave behind a legacy. Like I want to live. I want to get the most out of life. I watched this video. Like I got all this home footage from my parents when I was a kid. And I was on a track team. My dad was a track coach. I was like tearing up watching this footage because I heard the passion in his voice. Like, come on, Jeff! Like you gotta beat these kids. You gotta fucking pass these kids. And he's yelling, and it sounds like my voice now.
Yeah, it's like I would be like that as a dad. I can see my future almost.
Like he just cared so much for us, and
yeah.
I always I forgot that. I always just thought that, he was a piece of shit. Would you ever go skydiving?
I think I would really depend on my mood on the day.
Oh, so you're spontaneous. Like you would just randomly jump out of a plane, but you don't know if you would ever want to. They say more people get killed in swan paddle boats than skydivers. Actually, that's it.
Did you just make that up?
Yeah. Oh, look at this. This is so nice.
It's like the Twin Towers.
Were you alive for 9/11?
I was, yeah.
I could never go on a date with a girl that wasn't alive for 9/11. My mom was in the building. Yeah. I brought my mom on the podcast to do a 9/11 survivor clickbait thing, and then we just kind of joked around about it because
that's smart.
That's how we deal with our trauma and stuff. It worked out, and she survived. And if she didn't, I'd probably have a career on SNL like Pete Davidson.
Have you met Pete Davidson?
No, and I just want to clear up that Pete Davidson's father was going up to save.
Oh, of course.
I just think that the trauma from that loss made him so much funnier than me and more successful than me. If my mom would have, not made it, maybe I would have gotten on SNL.
I think Pete Davidson would still be just as funny, but he would have less drug problems.
You're probably right. You balance me out because I just said a completely insane thing to you, but you gave me a logical response.
Woo! The fuck's going on over there, baby? Fucking love. Fuck.
I like hiking, swimming,
Do you really?
hanging out with people. I do like hiking, yeah. I went to Yosemite over Christmas. It was great.
Yosemite's the best. That was one of my favorite trips. Where is Mount Everest? Can we get a fact check? Jamie? I should know this shit.
Yeah.
I watched an entire documentary. I even took one of those Joe Rogan Alpha Brain pills before this, and it's not fucking working. It's not. Are you vaccinated?
Yeah. Are you vaccinated?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm whatever you are, baby. Yeah. If we had a male child, like a little boy,
yeah.
would you, because I know you're not religious, would you want to circumcise the boy?
I probably would. Yeah. It just feels like the thing to do. What about you?
I'll just come straight out and say it because, we're getting serious here. It's on the last three. I am circumcised.
You are circumcised.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. I have no preference, circumcised or not.
We're snipping our boy.
Yes.
All right.
It's decided.
We're fucking chopping right into that dick of his, that little baby dick.
Yeah.
And also I want to clarify this random, the 6 down to 3. I had no part of that shit. That was the crew. They did that without telling me. They made me pick real quick. And the first name I said was yours. So I just wanted to make sure we kept you.
Flattered. You're in a tough position. They're beautiful. They're talented and smart. Like I am too. If they win, then they deserved it, and I'm happy for them.
Yeah. You guys think we could get an excavator in this lake real quick?
Okay.
Let's get some views on this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. If you were a fish, what kind of fish would you be?
Orca.
Orca. Interesting.
Apex predator. Or like a penguin, because they're just dope. I like penguins.
Yeah, those are great fish.
Oh, they're not fish. It's romantic, huh? It's romantic. Favorite type of felony?
The first thing that comes to mind for favorite felony is murder, but I don't know felonies.
No, you don't want to do a murder.
What if they deserved it?
Oh, if it's like say like somebody molested your child.
Yeah, and they got off free because the.
And then you go kill them, and then you get in trouble because you.
Yeah.
I guess I would do that. Well, I would like to do a felony that has like benefits from it, like robbing a bank. Like if we rob a bank, then we're taking a risk, but there could also just be a big reward.
True. Robbing a bank is it's like old school, you know?
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
you could still do that.
Yeah, I'm like, do people rob banks anymore, or do they do like crypto scams?
If I'm gonna steal money, I'd rather go in a bank with a fucking gun and say, "Give me all the fucking money."
I think I'd feel bad for the person that got the gun pointed at them.
Well, it's not their money. Insurance companies, banks cover it.
But having a gun pointed at you is traumatic.
You got to get that money somehow.
True.
And this is hypothetical. Whoa, did you see that bird almost?
The bird almost gave you a kiss.
On that romantic note, we are out of time.
That was great. I mean, he's a conversationalist. I'm a conversationalist. It just flowed really naturally. Like,
she's so easy to talk to. We were just flowing, you know? We were in the flow state, just cruising. And it felt like it was like 5 minutes I was out there with her, you know? She's super funny, she's sweet, she's cute.
Would there be a second date?
yeah, absolutely. There'd be a second date. Yeah. Hopefully there is a second date.
All right. Could you imagine a second date?
Obviously, yeah, of course. I may have told her that she won. All of them are great. I would love to give all these women my poll, but unfortunately, I only have one poll to give, and that will go to, we'll see.
Okay.
All right.